This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of Wave 23 of Battle Tribes. And you can believe it, 23 waves deep, and we have some really cool, awesome new ninjas. I am super stoked to check these out with you guys. So, with these pieces finally in hand, let's take a closer look at the new Battle Tribes. Alright guys, new Battle Tribes, new ninjas. How awesome are these? I am super stoked to yet again review a new wave of Battle Tribes and check out these awesome decos. I am so stoked for these. So I'm going to start off with here over this guy, which is the Desert Ninja. Now this guy I think looks so awesome. I absolutely love his color patterns and the deco and the tampoing. All looks really cool, man. I'm digging this whole like tan color that they put on there with those like green camouflage markings. I think he looks so awesome with the hints of black, and you get this really cool like gunmetal silver on things like the bracers and the kick pads and stuff like that. All looks really nice. I'm loving this look. Now you can see all the different things that he comes with here. We get all the same parts that we get with all the other ninja figures, including things like the standard Battle Tribes boots and arms, if you want to interchange those, which is really nice. But what I also do like is we get things like the extra torso here. So for this one, we get like a full-on regular painted torso like that with the camo on there if you want to do something like that. But we also get really cool painted heads like this, like a silver on mask head like that. We get this really cool, what I like to call the Cyber Ninja head. You could take this here, just pop that off and put that on like so. And now you have one with that really cool blue visor, which I think looks really rad, man. I love that contrast. I just think it looks so cool. The Desert Ninja itself is really awesome. Okay, so one thing that I'm super stoked that we do get a battle builder of the Desert Ninja. Now, me personally, I love the battle builders. They're simply unpainted figures, which is really nice. And they just look really cool because it really shows off the whole sculpt of a figure. And I think they came out really nice. So this is the one we're going to get. And I know these can be pretty limited and they do tend to sell out pretty fast because there's not as many of these made. So hopefully you can pick one up because I think this guy looks really awesome in this tan color. Again, because it really shows off the sculpt, you know, the bracers and the detail in like the tunic here and the belt piece. And what I like to do, I just like to load them up with everything. The battle builders just, I love holstering all their weapons. And that's one thing I do like about this particular design for the ninjas. He can hold all of his weapons. As you can see, he's got his katanas in the back of the Tonto back there. You can put his sai in the back of the strap, and his bow staff and his pair of nunchucks you can hold in his hand. So that's really cool about the ninja, that he can literally hold all of his weapons. And you can see all the different things that he comes with as well, including that extra torso, the extra boots and arms, and then those extra heads, all in that tan color. So again, hopefully you can grab this guy. I know the battle builders are go fast. I think this one looks pretty awesome and definitely a must pick up for all of you Battle Tribes collectors. Okay, next up we have the Imperium Ninja. This guy is really awesome. So if you guys are familiar with early Spy Monkey stuff, they used to do these weapon sets where you could build your own weapons for things like 6 to 7 inch action figures. And they actually came out with an Imperium colorway way back then, which was like this smoky black gray with glitter in it, combined with a red. So it's pretty cool that they're kind of doing a callback to that old colorway from when they first started making those kinds of glyos toys to this now in ninja form, which I think is super cool. They did such a good job with this. So again, you get that smoky like gray color, which looks really nice, and you can see the glitter in there. It looks really cool. It really does sparkle when you see it under the lights and things like that. I just love that color. It almost looks like a star field, which I think is really cool. But then we also do get that really nice red and the silver. I love the blue visor as an accent like that too. All looking really cool, man. I just love the fact that they did a little bit of a nod to those old toys that they made a long time ago. So you can see all the different things that he comes with here too. Again, the boots, the arms, the different weapons, the torso, and a lot of those done in that clear glittery plastic, which looks really, really cool. I specifically love the actual ninja head we can get right here. We can put this on, and you could have this look for there if you want to do that with the blue eyes. I think that looks really, really cool too. Or you could just take the regular unmasked head, which is just done in that clear plastic like that with the blue eyes. I think that looks really awesome too. You can really see the glitter in there. I love that, man. So this guy is really, really special to me. Again, just because it's a nod to those old throwbacks of those old glyos toys Spy Monkey used to make. So I think it's really cool that they're bringing back those types of colorways for the Battle Tribes line. USA, USA, USA. This guy has to be my favorite in this particular lineup. I just think he looks so cool, a very American ninja, if you will, but this is the USA Ninja, and I just think this looks so awesome, man. I don't know why this appeals to me so freaking much. It's very America. I absolutely love this. The color decals came out great. Love the tampering of the stripes on the torso right here up into the tunic. You got that Ninja Star logo on there, on the chest and on the mask. I think all looks really, really cool. And then I love like the gauntlets and the boots here. The red, the white, the blue, all looks really, really cool, man. I love how this turned out. The color deco just looks really awesome. I never would have thought to do this, but it looks so freaking cool. So you can take a look at all the different things that he comes with too. I love this stuff. I love all the extras that we always get with Battle Tribes. They do know how to give us some really cool accessories and things like that. One thing I really do like here is the Cyber Ninja head like that. I can put that on there right there. If I could just get that on there, right there. That looks really cool too. But I love that. You got the temple on the top of that forehead. You got the silver visor, the red face shield like that. Oh, that looks really, really cool too. I just love this guy, man. He looks so awesome. This color deco is so rad. And I could honestly see a lot of people picking up multiples of these because he just looks like he'd be a really cool army builder for you very patriotic type people. Okay, so for those of you that are new to Battle Tribes and maybe glyos here, the articulation works pretty well. You got left to right with the head, arms can go full 360, left and right at the torso, back and forth with the legs, and rotation at the boot here. But wherever there is an articulation cut, you can remove those joints and replace them with other things. So I'm just going to have a little fun here if you guys don't mind. I'm just going to play with my toys in front of you guys on camera here because why not? I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put this torso piece on like so. Let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take these boots off, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop on these red ones right here like that, and remember doing like so, like that. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna put the arms back on like that and do something like so, like that. It's kind of cool, digging that. Then we could give them let's do that head right here like so. Yeah, you could have something like that, and because why not? I mean, we have all the different parts. They're your toys. You play with them how you want, and then you can mix and match all the different parts here. And I don't know why, but to me, this looks very American Gladiator-ish. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's the vibe I'm getting. And I used to love American Gladiators when I was a kid. That was one of my all-time favorite shows, and man, this is just so much fun. What a great toy. Alright guys, pro tip time. So I know we've had some people asking about how to properly put on the belt because it's a little tricky and it can take some work here. So what I like to do, I like to take off the more ninja type torso and then grab things like the regular more upper body torso, which is our standard Battle Tribes figure, and I like to slip the belt on over like that, and it fits on there a little bit better because this body is a little thinner than the actual ninja body. Then you can take things like the legs and the lower torso and just peg that on like so you can see it's kind of like that, and then you should be able to just work your way on there. It's a little snug and you do have to work it a little bit, but you can get it on there like so, just like that, so it's on there nice and tight. And then if you want to, you can just switch off that torso and put on the more regular ninja torso, and that fits on there perfectly. So it works pretty good. It's pretty easy to get on there once you know how to do it a little bit better, and then you have a really awesome ninja figure. Okay, and another pro tip here. I know this piece is a little tricky for people, especially it's kind of tricky to get in the little peg. I know this is a little stiffer, but for to help those that are having a little trouble with it, I like to put this thing under some hot water or put it in a bowl of hot water. And then I just like to take it, and when it's a nice and little soft, and you can pop it in there pretty easily, like so, and it works out pretty good. And you just want to give it a little twist there to get it on there nice and tight, which is really good. Then what I like to do for the little holes, because I know people have a little trouble with the holes there, getting the swords in, it can be a pretty tight fit. So what I like to do is take something like a pen or something sharp, maybe like a pencil or a toothpick or something like that, and I just like to work my way in there and stretch out those holes a little bit, get in there, and wiggle it around a little bit just to make them a little wide, just to extend that plastic a little bit, soften it up, especially after you put it in that hot water, get it in there like so. So now that they're in there nice and loosey-goosey, you can slide them in there pretty easily like so, pull them down a little bit like that. Same thing with the Tonto here, put it in fairly easily like that, and they hold on there pretty good, and then they stay in there really nice. So another pro tip to help you get those sword holsters and the swords in there like so. So for a quick size comparison, here they are standing next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool and NECA Batman figures. Also for comparison, here they are standing next to all the other Battle Tribes ninjas that we've received so far. And just for fun, here they are with little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of Wave 23 of Battle Tribes. Now, as always, I absolutely love these toys. They really are some of my favorites, and it's really cool that we're getting more original type decos for these ninjas. They look so freaking cool. The camo looks awesome. I really love that USA Ninja, and that Imperium glitter figure is freaking rad, man. These are just awesome toys. So if you're new to Glyos and new to Battle Tribes, these are going to be some really awesome figures to pick up. They're so much fun and a definite must get. So this wave is set to drop Saturday, July 25th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Head over to SpyMonkeyCreations.com for all of these awesome Glyos toys. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.